Hello YouTubers, I got a very special video for you today for all you ghost hunters and paranormal seekers. I want to tell you about a spooky night when I came to this place. It's called OGMORE Castle on the South Wales coast on the Vale of Glamorgan, or just outside. And I used my ghost meter. Yeah, strange enough, I was with a group of people. A storyteller took us on a nighttime tour to this place, and he was speaking. He knows his history very well, and he was telling us about all the negative and nasty, dark things that used to happen in this place centuries ago. And quite shockingly, my ghost meter was responding to the story every time he spoke, which was quite frightening, to tell you the truth. So I got a short clip of this video, only a few minutes long. So I just wanted to make this introductory video to show you the place I am. I'm going to show you another section of the OGMORE Castle. Only ruins at the moment, but it used to be a thriving place with loads of activities on eras gone past. So let's take a further look around. So I just want to show you into the meat of the castle, the old castle. So over the old wooden bridge. Yeah, watch out for the trolls. There's bound to be trolls here. They could jump up any second, especially in the evening time. So over the bridge here, we're going into the main part of the castle. Let me just show you the outskirts here, the outbuildings. We had a lot of activity in this particular building here in the evening. There's a castle there. It's a very spooky place in the evenings. You are guaranteed activity. So many people come up here for the paranormal walk in the evening times, and they're not disappointed. Well, you can see something there. Don't know what that is. I have to take a closer look at this video. Here we are, over the old arch. And when the storyteller was telling us the secrets of the dark history, all the mayhem that happened here, we're in certain parts of the building, i.e. this one for instance, and he was talking, telling us what happened, and the ghost meter, it was responding like crazy. So I got no option but to upload the video for you paranormal seekers and ghost hunters. So anyway, please enjoy the video, and as normal, comment and subscribe, and I will see you soon.
I want to do, right, I'm not liking the torches tonight at all. I'm not liking them, so can we have all torches off and just walk into the unknown? The courthouse deals with all the issues of the day. And there's a tiny little pub here, so I'm going to have to record it. Oh, we like this echo!
So I'm going to bring out my meter now. I'm going to bring out my meter now in here.
We do believe, for a long period of time, we don't really have records, that this building was administering justice for at least 100 years, maybe 200 years, and this whole landscape was being used as a jail, probably as late as sometime in the 1700s. Lots of the documents and information have been lost, because this is as we know that this was a courthouse, the records would be kept in here, and naturally, as you can see, there's no records here today. They've been rotted and destroyed, bogged down. And this is the area that all the records have been kept. There would have been a beam across. You can see it. There would have been a beam across here, from there to there. There would have been rafters across here. So these are the neck of the beam. All the way across, there'd be cords across it, and the records
There's no
would be kept in this area. All those records are now gone. Now, we do know one thing, and which is getting very, very confusing. There would have been a circuit judge dealing with justice throughout this area. So, what happens? There's a ghost haunting you, chucking stones up at your window, tapping your window, floating by your window, eyes piercing in through that glass. Don't hide. The ghost will pinch you in your sleep. and you will not go to sleep at all. Now this is really, really important. So you've got to address the ghost, and the first thing you need to address the ghost, you've really got to say in God's name. You've got to bring the spirit into it, or in Christ's name, or some religious link. And then they usually respond and say, well, actually, now you've asked so nicely, I want you to dispose of the treasure, right? So here we go. The ghost says to you, he says, or she, pirate, not a single smuggler, are we aware, was brought to any kind of justice. We do know that as those at least 5 ships will be wrecked every single year up and down this coastline, every single person living in and around Ogmore, the likes of Dunraven, the likes of Lansford Major and so on, all those people were involved in the active culling of human lives up and down this coastline by deliberately wrecking ships. And in fact, the court justice who was actually visiting here would have been in on it as well. Everyone was screaming something off the top. We do also know another startling fact. If you think about it, 5 ships being wrecked every single year deliberately, say 100 people on every single vessel, that's 500 people a year, this is just an average. Sometimes there have been a lot more. Not a single individual is reported to have survived a single shipwreck up and down this coastline, which means that those that did survive were murdered. Well, in fact, when you wreck a ship, when you wreck a ship, those people are being deliberately murdered anyway. So everybody's involved. It's a really nasty, horrible, sinister landscape, the whole of the Vale of the Morton coast. And I find that wherever we look at these stories. There are some nicer stories, but most of the stories are very, very dark. So what I want us to do is leave